operator, you know. So there are three things that you need to keep in mind. First, we are changing the flow. Then we are adding what we call a band phase, and then we have what we call the six peak. So let's start with the band phase. So each team, attacker team and defending team, will be able to ban one attacker and one defender for the whole map. Okay? So at the beginning of a map, each team are going to remove 2 attacker and 2 defender. And how it goes. It starts, and you pay attention to that because it's really important in terms of system. The defending team start by banning the first attacker. Then the attacking team bans the second attacker. Then the attacking team again bans the first defender. And then the defending team is banning the last defender. That means 4 operators that won't be able to be played by both teams.
So each team will pick one attacking operator, one defending operator to ban for the entire map.
Exactly. So
Okay.
it's map-based.
Right. Oh, so it's map-based,
Yeah.
not for a series or anything
Exactly.
like that. Okay. Now let's take a look at how that's going to play out in terms of the rounds and the attackers and defenders.
So the second change I was talking about is that we are changing the flow of the round. You know, instead of having a team that needs to attack, then switch to defense, then switch to attack, now we are doing 5 attacks in a row, then kind of an half time, and then you go to do your defense, and you do your 5 defense in a row.
So we're not going to be doing the back and forth
No.
that we've been doing for the last 2 years. It's going to be much more fluid and probably a better viewer experience for everyone here.
And even for
Missed
the
one
team.
point. Hereford is officially the Season 3 map rework. This is the first intention that we have. This is our dealer dev map. This was the first competition map that we've had. We've been playing that map for 10 months in Grey Block. We didn't have art. We had no destruction intention on props. So it was obvious for us that the choice that Hereford is the core map of R6 when we started, and we needed to rework that map. We have so much data on it. We know the map from top to bottom, and it was obvious Clubhouse will be the first map buff. This is huge for us. There you go. There you go.
Seems like the crowd's pretty happy about that one.
Well, people know the map. It has major flaw, not major flaw, it has some flaws. This is it. It's super hard to concentrate right now. So what we've been doing is addressing some issues that we had with the upper stairs. So the bedroom and cash room.
I'll give them a second to just watch it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let it sink in.
Welcome to Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. This sleepy desert town is ground zero for Outbreak, a special Rainbow Six Siege co-op event that pits your team of up to 3 intrepid operators against hordes of, well, these guys. These mutated abominations will do everything in their power to stop you from accomplishing your objectives as you follow the story of Team Rainbow's efforts to quell the carnage and uncover the truth. So you'll need to adapt your tactics if you want to survive. Because the infected are coming for you. Sure, they might look like they're just standing around having a bad time, but if you can't take them out before they spot you, you're gonna have a bad time. Equipping a suppressor can help you sneak through certain areas without causing a fuss, but sooner or later some grunt is gonna pop off and text all their grunt buddies to come swarm you. But other enemies won't be so direct. Bubble-backed breachers love to leap around, looking to explode themselves next to you or destroy your reinforcements. Keep an eye out for the telltale bubbles on the wall, and make them respect your personal space with a quick melee hit if they get too close. You'll also have to contend with rooters, who zip around evasively and hassle you with spikes conjured from below, which hold you in place until you or a teammate can shoot the offending rooter. Then there's the Apex. They just kinda hang back, making you weaker and making every enemy stronger, and occasionally splashing you in the face with uncanny smoke that would make smoke jealous. And the Smasher? Well, it's right there in the name. It can't see you, but it sure can hit you or run you right over. Try luring it into ramming itself into a wall so you can more easily shoot or stab it right in the weak spot. If you and your teammates manage to complete Outbreak on normal difficulty, take a whack at Pandemic, where friendly fire and more numerous enemies make things extra tough. No matter which difficulty level you take on, you'll be choosing your operators from a carefully curated group with the gadgets and weaponry to give you an edge in the crisis. Choose Doc for his super clutch stim pistol, Take Smoke and his beauties to hold the hordes at bay, and then bring Finka to juice you up so you can gun them down. Finka is one of the new Operation Chimera operators, and Lion is the other. His drone can scan the area and show you where the nearest threats are, but remember, you've only got 3 slots on the team. You can run it with less than 3, but it gets much, much harder. Unless you happen to be some sort of siege deity with godlike powers of destruction.
LMG, mounted and loaded!
Outbreak will be available for a limited time only, 4 weeks from March 6th to April 3rd on all platforms. And while it may seem strange at first to fire so many bullets so frequently in Rainbow Six Siege, you'll soon have a new appreciation for LMGs. And shotguns. And basically anything that shoots bullets at these horrible abominations. For more on Rainbow Six Siege, subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit us at news.ubisoft.com.